So I gave up being trans because my town, how it is just not welcoming of that, and I just don't want to go through all of that. And I gain, I became kind of disillusioned because, like, I just I know that God made me a man, and but at the same time, like, I I want everyone to live an authentic life. And if transitioning is something you need to do, that's great. I'm glad you figured that out. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm very disillusioned with it because, like, forgive me when I say this, but like, it didn't feel real to me. Like, it just felt like it just didn't feel real to me, and you know, and I just have these thoughts and concerns, um, you know, about you know when you transition, you know, I will call anyone's pronoun whatever they want to be called. But at the same time, I know that it's you, if you're biologically one thing, you're a little bit different than being what you transitioned into, because a biological woman and a trans woman, they're both, I will respect that if, you want to be both women. Um, but the biological woman is different than the trans woman. I'm sorry. And that's not coming from hate, it's coming from being disillusioned because I just, man, it's fine. I'm fine with being a guy. It's whatever. Um, I don't want to go through all the heartache and all the people that misgender me and just all this. It's like maybe I'm just all in my head about it because it's like, I don't know. Just just I was told that I wouldn't make a good woman because of just my build. So I'm like, okay, well, I know that's something fucked up to say someone that's trans, but it's just I'm I it's just it's just I think it's different when you've kind of gone through it and you're disillusioned, but versus someone who's just being hateful. So please forgive me if I don't say everything exactly how people think. I just think a little differently. Like, I'm not here hating on someone. I'll call, like, sometimes it's hard because you're used to just seeing someone's outward appearance, and if they look like a he or a she, you say he or she automatically. And like, it's just, I'm not trying to misgender anyone, but it's just how what happens. And it's just like, it's hard to talk about this stuff because I'm just so distraught from all of it. It's just, I just feel like I'll never be a real woman. So like, what's the point? I'm not gonna go through everything and change my name and all that, and all. It's just too much. And it's like, what if deep down I'm just a hypochondriac and I'm not actually feeling like I'm trans? Like, I shaved my head because it's like I kind of gave up. I'm like, I'm into women more than men anyway, so I'm like, I'll try to look like a guy more. It's just, I miss my long hair. I do. It'll take another couple years to get as long as it was, but I don't know. I just I had problems with like guys too, because like I would I'm okay with feeling kissing guys. I'm okay with dating guys, but there's things that I like more with women than men. Like so far, it just feels more natural, and it's probably just because I've dealt with it, and I deal with a lot of inner homophobia towards myself. It's like I'm just a mess with that. It's just hard. There's where I live isn't there's not many uh, bi people, like gay or bi people. So it's just like, but I'm starting to realize like maybe I just like women more. It sucks. Like I was able to enjoy um, what I enjoy with guys a little bit before, but it's just, and then again, but I'd rather suck a dick than eat a woman out. It's so, and I'd rather uh, whack a guy off than uh, finger a girl. So it's like I'm just like this huge melting pot where like I like this more, but I like that more. And it's so confusing. I just wish I was just more simple than that, and I wish that I could like guys like I do women right now. And I don't have this awkward. Maybe I'm still growing. Maybe I'm still growing as a person. Just to like, so it just takes time for me to get to the level of how it is with women. But then again, maybe it's just because I like, you know, some things from women better than men. It's just so confusing. And it's like, and then on top of it, I'm asexual. So I don't even like doing anything. Like, that's mainstream sexual, you know? Like, I don't like to suck dick. I don't like to finger. I don't like to have sex with stuff like that. That's why I consider myself asexual. It's just hard. I'm just in this weird position where everything is just too much. It's like, well, I'm just a guy and I'm just a hypochondriac, but I dealt with trans feelings. I went, I became non, not non binary, but gender fluid, he, she. It just felt wrong. It's like I felt like I picked one or the other. And it's like my beard and stuff, I just don't like it sometimes because it's like part of me wants to just get laser surgery so I don't get to have a beard. But then again, women like beards. But I'm just going through this. Like, my town is just really hard to please people because everyone's like, most people are traditional types that I want someone that works. I want someone that likes sex. I want someone that's, and it's just very lonely. Someone that's not autistic. Just someone who's black. I've said that before, heard that before. Now, there's nothing wrong with being black, but oh gosh, I wish I was black sometimes. Like, if it's not obvious in my videos, like I could say so many different jokes. It'd be great, and I wouldn't be called a racist. But God forbid you tell the same joke a black guy would tell, and then you're considered racist for some reason. Okay, that's a whole nother subject, but I don't know. I just need a laugh. That's funny. That's actually anti-racist because I want to be black. You know what I mean? I I feel a lot better now. I got all off my chest, like the last video and the other videos today. Thank you so much for listening. It's just I'm just going through a lot. Sometimes, as an autistic person, I kind of look a little fruity, or maybe I'm just a little fruity. I don't I don't know. It's just uh, not many straight guys would kiss um, another dude or date them. So like I'm valid to be part of LGBT. Plus asexual is part of it too. But um, yeah, I just don't feel like I was meant to be trans. And if you're meant to be trans, that's great. I'm glad you figured that out for yourself. And like it's okay to detransition. And if you feel like you made a mistake, it's fine. Whatever you want to be in this world. I didn't mean to disrespect anybody, but just because of because I was going through it, I might have some views that are different. Someone who is I don't know, a bit more conservative. Don't want to get into politics right now, but yeah. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when you watch me again, metaphorically.